Howdy everyone, petedaddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today I need to finish grinding for Deulofeu on the main account. We still need to get to silver stars, and I think we may be done with objectives for this season. I mean, we've only got a day or two until the new season. I'm not sure if we'll just get icon swaps objectives or what it will be. New content today. We did get this Ben Arfa SBC. Let's see. Hey Mbappe. Hey Finnegan. Hey Aiden. Hey Adam. Hey Golden. Howdy everyone. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. The Ben Arfa, I mean, he brings back some really good FIFA memories, but I feel like I just don't think with the medium-low work rates, I mean, 5-star skill moves is great, but his finishing is really poor at 79. His agility and balance isn't like exceptional. Like his other dribbling stats are really good. So, I mean, you maybe could boost him with a finisher, but then he's not really necessarily getting the boost on the acceleration and sprint speed that he needs. But I don't know. Let's see. Someone said, Finnegan said the team of the week doesn't look great except for Rashford. I think it's an okay team of the week. There's pretty much Rashford's up here, and then there's a big drop off to everyone else. There's several decent players there. We'll take a look at that in just a minute as well. I mean, that Carrasco looks solid. Longley is solid. Even Denayer, if you need a league on center back, is not too bad. I don't know if I'd go as far as amazing, but it's solid. Let's see, Adam. Do you say packs for team of the year, such as rival champs and marquee matchups? I would at this point, we're on project team of the year. There has been some talk that there's going to be a headliners promo between now and team of the year. So, I mean, I wouldn't open up anything because there's no promo. I don't think it's ever worth opening up any packs at this stage of the game unless there's a promo going on. So, I'm hoping to save for team of the year, but if the new headliners team looks absolutely amazing, we might be tempted again. I don't know. They definitely, EA does a good job of putting players out there that we really want to get, but I don't know. But as far as the Ben Arfa goes, I would just stay away. I mean, he's really close. If he just had a few other boosts, and maybe he would be exceptional. I just don't think he is worth completing at this time. And we also got another Icon SBC. I'm assuming that's under live. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, base or mid icon upgrade. So this one is at 83, 85, 85, and 86. I would say stay away. I know a lot of you guys are going to complete them, but you know, I would just say stay away. There's just so few icons that are really difference makers, and this is pretty expensive. Let's see, and then you know, compare that. I mean, to go into Firmino. Hey, Mbappe, there's meant to be a Tavernier for headliners. Let's see. Gonna be, oh, I understand that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let me check the Liverpool match. I got out of Premier League mode because the Spurs match had been delayed. But let's see. Let's get the Liverpool match up. We're all rooting for Newcastle here. So if Mbappe is not here, we can shout loud for Newcastle. So we'll see what happens in that one. So the base icon upgrade itself was at 84, 85, 85, 86. So it's kind of crazy here when you look at this that the base or mid icon upgrade is 83, 85, 85, 86. So if you want to complete one, definitely do the base or mid icon upgrade. And if you do them, let me know who you got. I'm going to stay away. I prefer to save up to complete stuff like that Bruno Fernandes, something like that, instead of the others. Let's see. Okay, that would be fun, Adam. That would be a great thing to do. Let me know. Send me some suggestions in Discord on how to get that set up, Adam. And that also reminds me, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Join our Discord server. We have a lot of fun. Golden, you did the base icon pack. Who did you get, brother, from that one? Is that one you just did, or did you do another one? All right, so let's see. And then today, what I need to work on, I'm very close to Deulofeu. I got lucky. I thought about not even doing Deulofeu on this account because this is my main account, but he's a really good card. And so the other night, I was at like 3 out of 15 wins, and I was up at like 3 or 4 in the morning. I was like, let me just see what I can do. And there's like, I got message from like 3 or 4 people. Like, let me just see here. Like, everybody was just messaging me like about playing golden goal. I don't know. There's a lot of them just about playing golden goal. Let's see. And I knocked out like 9 of these in like an hour, which was just really crazy. So I only need 3 more wins. But you can see there, I've played 12 matches, only scored 26 goals. So I had 5 or 6 at least golden goals and pretty. The Discord, there's a link in the description, Sam. You would be great over there, Sam. You need to come join the Discord, brother. And there is a link there. But yeah, we'd love to have you over there, Sam. You should be there, brother. But let's just go ahead and start grinding for Deulofeu. We only need 3 wins. I guess there's not even that much going on in Managerial Masterpiece now. Yeah, so here's my team. We're already set up. I haven't played anything else on this account since like a day or two ago. I've been having to grind the squad battles on my other account, my Player Objectives Road to Glory, to finish icon swaps up, but that should get that one taken care of. But hopefully we can knock this on out. See what we can do. I've been playing with Correa on this one a little bit just to at least get some use out of that Correa. How do I make the Serie A win showdown? What do you mean by that, Golden? I'm not understanding that one, brother. See if we can match up with anybody. There's not much going on in Managerial Masterpiece now because I'm pretty sure both Kappa and Volland expired. So there's not a lot going on in Managerial Masterpiece. Look at next to invite friends. There's a button L3. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. Here's someone else who looks like they're going for Deulofeu as well. Not as superb. I mean, they do have Lozano. They've got Lautaro. They've got big Ibra Cadabra. All right, I'll have to take a look at that, Golden. All right, so we just need 3 wins. It'd be great if we could get some rage quits or something, not have to play these full on Albo. I do need, I think, what did I need? 4 goals total. So I can't just play 3 golden goal wins. I do need to have 1 game where I get at least 2 goals. But on my Player Objectives Road to Glory account, I've played with this Deulofeu. It's a really, really good card. It's one of my favorite objective cards. My 2 favorite attacking objective cards may be the Van Bergen and the Deulofeu. Both of those are just really, really good cards. But I think that Van Bergen is exceptional. I don't know that I'll ever complete the Van Bergen on this account. I mean, I can never say never. I'd love to have him as a super sub. I just don't know that I can take the time to grind out 15 matches for those Eredivisie players on this account. There's Chucky. Chucky bearing goals for us early. Yeah, I really like the Deulofeu will probably move to my subs bench, I would say. And it's also just nice. Sometimes it's nice having another 86 on the team. 86s aren't exactly cheap. So at some point, I will use the Deulofeu 86 in a squad building challenge, maybe even team of the season time. I don't know. But it's always good to bring the extra players into the squad. And I've always liked playing these at player objectives. I really appreciate that, GP. Thanks so much, brother. And even this gold Deulofeu is pretty solid. I've enjoyed playing with him. I used the gold Deulofeu when I was grinding on the other account for Deulofeu at first. There's no new silver stars. They don't put out silver stars when the seasons end because those objectives would expire on Friday. So Damm is still there until Friday. So and that's when the season ends. I'm assuming we will get another silver stars next week, that they will continue that again, but you just never know for sure. I mean, they've really been pushing silver stars, so I'm assuming they will keep that up. That's been one of my favorite things this year, actually. I've enjoyed the silver team. And we need to finish the Damm card on this account as well. I'll have to read that in just a second, Adam. I could not get Deulofeu loose. Oh, that would be amazing, Adam. That would be awesome, brother. That's one of my team of the season time is one of the best times of the year. I mean, that generally EA gives back. You know, you can start putting, you know, they had like all those team of the season packs that you can do for like a 82 or 83 rated squad. It's just a more fun time of the year. Awesome, Sam. Yeah, I think you'll like it a lot, Sam. You'll fit in perfectly there. All right, there we go. So now if we get 2 more golden goal matches, then we will at least have our have our wins. Hopefully this guy will just quit because you have to have win conditions for Deulofeu. So I'm hoping we can maybe force a rage quit if we could knock in one or two more here. That was beautiful, boys. That was beautiful. That's how you become the king, boys. That's how you become the king. Opara is really strong. I like Opara a lot. Now he's a very hard to link unless you're going, if you can link him up with that Aaron Long. There's, if you have an icon keeper, then Opara and Long are about as good as center backs as you can get. You know, that boosted Aaron Long from the MLS squad foundations. Yeah, Deulofeu expires at the end of the season. Anything in the objectives tab expires. Anything in the milestones tab does not expire. So Eredivisie, Championship, and MLS, those do not expire. But the Deulofeu, the Bellerin, anything in the objectives tab will expire at the end of the season. No, get there. Oh, yeah, that was amazing, Adam. Yeah, when we packed Aguero last year, we saved up a bunch of packs for Team of the Season. We packed a tradable Team of the Season, Sergio Aguero, from just a regular gold players pack. That was epic. Sold him for like 2 million coins. Come on. So that one, I've got to do a better job of doing those lofted through balls. I think that may have gotten through, you know, like where you double tap the button. There's so many times that that's one thing I do need to improve. I could do a lot better if I just use those double tap passes more. They just do a really good job of getting through space. Even when you have a runner, like there, I tried to do it. I mean, it didn't work there, but that's awesome. I'm glad I went ahead and pushed to Elite this time. One of the reasons is because I do want to save packs for Team of the Year, but I want to open stuff too. So if I have a Team of the Week pack, then I can at least open the Team of the Week pack and maybe save my other stuff. So I am glad I pushed for Elite. It is a pretty good, it's a reasonable Team of the Week. I mean, it's worth opening your packs for. So, I mean, if we could pull that Rashford or something like that, that would be absolutely epic. But I'll be glad to open up my Team of the Week pack for sure. I would go ahead and open the Team of the Week pack, Sim. That's my plan, is to just open up my Team of the Week pack. I'm going to save my Jumbo Rare Players pack, and then I'll save my Ultimate packs from Division 1 rewards. Lozano was off. The season ends on Friday, 6 p.m. or 6 p.m. UK time. Friday is when it will expire. So whatever, for me, that's 1 p.m. Friday, but, most people call it just a 6 p.m. UK time is when it expires. Surprise, we can't, love to have a rage quit here, because like I said, for the Serie A objectives, you have to have wins. So, I mean, you also need goals, but you're going to get your goals and stuff just by playing your matches. So I'm surprised we can't get a rage quit here. I have Deulofeu on my player objectives Road to Glory account, Elijah. This is my main account. I wanted to go ahead and get Deulofeu over here. I think he's just going to be something I can use as a super sub, or also just to boost my Serie A side. I don't know what the next icon swaps objectives will be. So, and I really like that Deulofeu card, so I think he's worth doing it. This is my main account. Yeah, you're right, Golden. Like, for example, I wouldn't do this for Bellerin. I did grind for Bellerin on my main account, but that was because I could get Balassi and Bellerin at the same time. But if it was just for Bellerin, I would not do it for Bellerin. But for Deulofeu, I think it's worth it. Yeah, we are growing a lot, Sim. I appreciate you noticing. We're getting a lot of support. I appreciate all the support from everyone. Thank you guys so much. It's been epic. Oh, it's the double bubble, Derek. Correa playing, I think, his 15th debut match. But I guess we're just not getting the rage quit. we're growing every day, GP. It takes a while to break through so many channels out there, but we're growing every day, growing, you know, here in the last like maybe month or two, we've seen some more growth. Just keep growing, keep grinding, and we'll get it. Just like anything, you just keep grinding. Hey, Jat, how you doing, brother? Yeah, there was certainly some fun from FIFA 20. I mean, I agree with you. It's just always, there's something about FIFA. There's just always something fun about, even when you don't like it, the game itself is fun. Putting together a team, it's fun pretending that when you get another player that the game is going to play better once you go out into a match. But I don't know, there's just always something fun, whether it's packs. I mean, packs are just fun. I mean, I guess it's basically gambling. There's a reason gambling is fun, and that's basically what it is. Oh, that's awesome from Lester. That is amazing. Love having all the support worldwide. I think we're just pretty much icing this game out for the next 30 minutes. You're getting 99 Messi, which hated all your icon packs. We did have, at the end of the year, I put together a full icon team, and we ended up packing Moments Eusebio for like the last month of the game. You know, the game's basically already dead at that point anyway, but, you know, still maybe a month of reasonable playtime left, and having Moments Eusebio was a lot, was a true joy. But I also, last year, I restarted my team at Christmas, so I did Christmas to Glory, and so I didn't have as quite of a good team yet. This is actually an RTG, but we've already got an amazing team. I'll get messaged after several matches, and it'll be like, oh, credit card FC or something like that. But you know, I haven't spent a penny this year. It's my first FIFA that I haven't. I mean, I don't mind spending money on the game or have anything against that. It's just I cannot reward EA with money when we just keep getting the same problems year over year over year. But I mean, my main team, I've got Neymar, I've got Mbappe, I've got Road to the Finals Varane now, I've got Player of the Month Bruno. I mean, just have a really, really strong team. Can't complain. Yeah, that's right, Adam. You had Butragueño and Dalglish from your icon packs. Oh yeah, you got 99 CR7. Didn't you get the Neymar too, Adam? Yeah, you ended up with a really strong team too, Adam. We had people. I was dying last year to get Team of the Year, or Team of the Season Neymar, because Neymar in FIFA 20 was just absolutely insane. I mean, this year he is insane, but FIFA 20 he was just a cut above everybody. This year you can maybe make an argument for Mbappe or Serie. You can make an argument at least. Neymar's still epic, but you know that last year Team of the Season Neymar, I wanted that card so bad. Oh, you got Iero, base over Mars. That's rough, Golden. Those are some rough icon packs. I guess the question is, should we let this guy score some goals? I don't know if he needs some goals for his Serie objectives. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I guess I'll give him some goals. I mean, he's stuck it out this long. Just give him some goals, I guess. Yeah, I kind of remember that, Adam. Yeah, I mean, I would not recommend that. Why is he not even going to play? You can't even do one icon pack. We're working on Deulofeu right now on my main account. Yeah, I mean, if he needs some goals, I'll give you some goals, brother. Hey, Dylan, how you doing, brother? You deserve a Eusebio. I mean, that's a lot to deserve. Eusebio is a lot to deserve. Like I said, I'm not sure why this guy didn't rage quit. I don't know of anything else Serie A that is out there. I'm pretty sure it's got to be this, but like I said, there's only win conditions on this one, but we couldn't get the Could not get the rage quit. Oh, he's going to be offside again. Oh, appreciate that, GP. Thanks so much, brother. All right, so there's one. We need 2 more wins. Hopefully we can either force a rage quit or get someone that wants to play golden goal. All your icon packs were Prime Campbell, Prime Blanc, Prime Gattuso, Prime Hierro, Baby Overmars, and Base Zanetti. Yeah, those are pretty brutal. I don't remember what else I got that was good last year. I know I was doing a lot of those moments packs when they were released late in the game. They had, I believe we got moments Socrates. I know I got moments Koeman. I had a full team of icons at one point. I'll have to take a look. We'll have to go back into FIFA 20 at some point and see what my icon team was. I know Eusebio was the prize. I don't think I got anyone else. I think I had like Figo. I don't remember what else I had exactly. But I never got Hullet. Hullet is my favorite FIFA player. Yeah, that would be nice. A free objectives icon pack. That would be pretty cool. But it probably that won't come till way into team of the season time. All right, so we're going up against someone doing an Eredivisie challenge. They've already completed the Gravenberch part of it. Still 0-0, Newcastle, Liverpool. Need Liverpool to drop some points again. I can't believe Man U got 3 lucky points yesterday. Escaped with an ugly win. But, I mean, that's what you have to do, though. You've got to get those points when you can. They did it. Run it, Chucky. Oh, we got to pause. Was no one moving? Where's my runners into the box? I'm American. I've talked about this a bunch, GP, but I didn't grow up with a team that I lived and died for. So I kind of changed teams, which I know is bad. I've got on my American sports, I've got teams I've supported since birth, basically. But I'm a big Spurs supporter right now, mainly for Mourinho. And it's not that I hate Man U. I just want everybody to get up. Like, because there was at one point in time, Man U was my favorite team because they had both Zlatan, my favorite player, and Mourinho. So that's what I was hoping for. For swaps, my plan on swaps is to do the 83 times 25, but I'm saving all my packs for Team of the Year. The 83 times 25, the 2 ultimate packs, and then the base or mid icon pack, that is 10. Now, the smarter thing may be to do the base icon pack, that is 8, and then also do the 85 times 5. I just really want the mid icon chance because I've talked about this too. Hullet is my favorite icon. I think he is the biggest difference maker. But if his base version is not very good, but his mid version is exceptional. So they brought on a Rashford. Correa's making his 16th player debut. I may have pushed that too far. That was poor by me. Sergio Busquets as your best player. Yeah, I mean, at least it's something for SBC fodder, but I'm going to save mine up and see, hopefully, Team of the Year time. Maybe we'll get some luck and be able to pack some type of Team of the Year player. How did that pass get through? My gosh. So he's got the road to the finals, Rashford. Rashford's already got quite a few special cards already. Can't believe how many special cards there are. Oh, awesome, Sam. Yeah, that's a great way to do it. They've got lots of people there to give some ideas for building teams. We also brought on a tall, it looks like. Oh, come on. Nice save. We're going to give it up. Get on there. Okay, luckily Kerk can't shoot. I'll do that after this match, Bogdan. Yeah, Zambrata was a nice icon last year. I did pack him out of a moments pack. He actually cracked my main team last year. Rashford's killing us right now, boys. We got to come back. La Croquette on Xbox, you hold the L. What is it on Xbox? LB. The LB, the first button, and then you just do like a ball roll, basically. And we were dominating early, but now Rashford is killing us. He's brought on some pressure too, which hasn't helped. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. I just need to win 2 matches. Now, what is this going on here? I don't know if we should quit or try to fight back. I kind of want to... Let's at least try to fight back. Maybe we should just give the win. I don't know. Also, like, trying to come back. I felt like we were dominating early, and then Rashford has completely killed us. Now we're not doing anything. See if we can at least make some effort at a comeback here. Was that not a red? He bringing his guy back. All right, there we go. We got one back. I'm not sure what he was trying to do on his free kick defense. I'm not going to complete Ben Arfa. I don't think he is worth completing with his finishing. Now, Ben Arfa is really close on a couple stats, but it's like he just needed a little bit more boost in a couple areas. Like, I think his finishing is really poor. I can't move. Chucky was open. I couldn't turn him. All right, there we go. We're coming back. We're coming back. I mean, I felt like Ben Arfa needed a little bit more finishing, a little bit more agility, and a little bit he's just a little bit off for me. Now, I think he would be an okay card. I just don't think he's worth that price. I mean, if he links some things perfectly for you, maybe, but I don't know. I just feel like he's lacking in a few areas. I don't think he's still out there, but that Awar FUT Freeze I thought was a better card than that Ben Arfa. Now, I know Awar doesn't have the 5-star skills, but I still think the Awar overall is a better card. Rashford's killing us. The hunter on Ben Arfa doesn't fix the agility. And it doesn't get his finishing up high enough to where it needs to be. He's still like way behind on finishing. Oh, come on. Love to be able to get one more. Terrible passing. That's a weak goal to concede. That's a weak one to concede. Now we're back to a 3-goal deficit. It's going to be rough to come back from. Ugh. What's he playing? Let's see. Might be fun. He's playing a 4-2-3-1. He's playing fairly defensive. Let's go ahead and at least put some pressure on, see if we can come back, because he has been putting some pressure, but I think maybe we can get it back a little bit. Yeah, I would not recommend completing the Ben Arfa. I just don't think he is worth it for what he brings to the table. I felt like the overall the Awar I think is a better card, and I think it was cheaper or the same price. I don't remember exactly. That probably does it. Rashford is crazy. It's just hard to get the ball off of him. Well, I mean, you can't get it for free, Jay, even if you use fodder, because that's an opportunity cost. You know, that's still ones that you did not complete. So, I mean, that's an 86 squad that you're now not using, and something that's maybe better, like a Bruno Fernandes Player of the Month. So, I mean, I try to save mine up for, oh my gosh. I try to save mine up for, like, really epic SBCs. Like, I felt like the Bruno Fernandes one was really epic. I guess we're going to give this one up. We just could not get through at first. You've done Bruno. Yeah, that one we just could not get through on Rashford. Rashford was destroying our back line there. All right, let's try another one. That was brutal. We didn't get through at the beginning stages, and then Rashford came on and destroyed us. You've done Bruno and you've done Aguero. Now, the Aguero I didn't think was worth completing. I think the Bruno is. The Bruno is like a card that'll be in my team until team of the season for sure. I like that Tonali. I think Tonali is strong. I think that's maybe the first one I've lost. That's frustrating too. I think I had won all 12 of my Serie A matches until that one. Or 13 actually, because we only need 2 more. So we got someone else going against that one. Aguero is the best striker. I don't know about that, Golden. Would you really want Aguero over Neymar or Mbappe? I don't know about that, brother. Or CR7. I think Aguero is on that. We talked about him. He's an A level card. He's not an A plus card. So I think when you get that Aguero, it's tough. Yeah, I saw that Dominguez out there. See what they have to bring on. They have an Mbappe that they're going to bring on. Aguero over CR7. No way, Golden. No way, Golden. No, 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 no. CR7 is one of the top ones. I guess, I mean, part of it is think about it, like how many Agueros do you even come across like on top teams? I mean, there's just, I don't know. Aguero is fine, but he is an A level card, and I'm of the belief that's what I used to make mistakes on, was like worrying about some of these A level cards. Like I feel like João Felix is a A level card. He's not an A plus card like Neymar, like Mbappe, like CR7. So I mean, I feel like sometimes we get caught up too much on these A-level cards, and then we're going to let Correa come right on through on us, give up a goal early. Yeah, João Felix is a very good card. You know, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like he's not at the level of Neymar or Mbappe. Speaking of Mbappe, we've got an Mbappe we're going to face right now. Is it loan Mbappe or real Mbappe? Felix is nowhere near. João Felix is nowhere near CR7. Gosh, I'm not sure how these passes are getting on. Player of the month, Felix over CR7. No way. No way. There's no way João Felix is over CR7. Not with medium work rates and then the players you have to use around them. I mean, I don't mind coming. There's the only players that scare me coming against. Like you see a ton of player of the month Felix, but you know going against them, the only players that scare me outside of like the top icons are Mbappe, Neymar, and CR7, and at times Rashford. Rashford is just weird. Sometimes you just cannot get the ball off Rashford. Oh, come on. I don't know. I guess everybody is different, but you know, I don't mind coming across João Felix. I've never seen him like do anything that crazy against me. And you also know with those medium work rates that he's not going to be making those quite as crazy attacking runs. Now dribbling, I mean, he's got great dribble for sure. I'm not sure why that wasn't a foul. I mean, you can't always go by that stuff. I mean, CR7 has his own animations in game. So, I mean, you got to remember that. And certain players, like we talked about earlier on our Discord with like Rashford, you know, certain players just have certain things in game that you just cannot look at their stats. And CR7 has some of his own animations, which can make a difference as far as how they transition with the ball. Oh, come on. Yeah, medium. I'm not a big fan of medium. I was trying to play him offside. I couldn't get my guy up. Could not get him offside. I couldn't be able to get him over. I mean, Varane is exceptional. I just bought Road to the Finals, Varane on my main team, and he is pretty exceptional. I mean, there is a reason that they are in so many teams. I mean, I understand it gets boring seeing the same center back left back combo, but I mean, there is a reason they are there. I mean, Varane and Mendy are both exceptional, and Road to the Finals, Varane was very good for me as well. Come on, get on Mbappe. Those are some weak goals. We've been conceding some weak goals. And again, lone Mbappe. I hate losing to a lone Mbappe. I hate losing in general on these, but at least they're only the friendlies and we can chat and do all this type of stuff. I mean, but you have to look. I mean, who would you rather have in your team? And that's the thing. Once you complete that João Felix for 500K, he's just completely untradeable, and that's just dead weight on your team. At least our keeper finally made a save. Yeah, I hate seeing lone Mbappe. I wish they would get rid of lone players from these friendly matches. I've started to see, too, some people using that lone Maradona that we got. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it. I mean, if it's your own Mbappe, like, I don't even like using my real Mbappe in some of these objectives. What is that pass? Come on. You could play CR7 on the wing. Several like pro style players will use CR7 on the wing for his strength. I mean, I'm not saying that's his best position, but you can certainly play CR7 out wide with that strength, with his dribbling, and all of that. and also his pace with a hunter. I mean, taller players have less balance. That's just part of it. Like Rashford doesn't have a lot of balance, but he still is exceptional. It's not FIFA 20 Golden. You can play with taller players a little bit, and they're still fine on the ball. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I mean, I just wish they would say, you know, just you're not allowed to use lone players in friendly matches. It just kind of just sorts of things. It's also, I think, kind of takes away from using some of these new squads when all you see are just like these Mbappes and things like that. Like, I feel like that's why they wanted the managerial masterpiece to only be 77 rated. All right, see if we can make any type of comeback here. I believe our man's maybe playing a 4-3-2-1. He's like dropping everyone back and having 3 guys up top. Man, it's so hard. It's like such a... It's kind of clunky right now. Like, everybody's just a little bit stiff on the ball. We get some movement. Why did you not move, Deulofeu? Alright, there we go. That was pretty passing in the box. Golden, golden, golden. You'll see the light one day, brother. I'll keep working on you. You put a hunter on CR7. It'd be a good one. I mean, you can certainly do an engine too. Don't no lie there. You could play anything on CR7, honestly. What is that passing, boys? Such horrible goals to concede, boys. Hunter for wing, engine for striker. I don't know. Like I said, sometimes you've got to get off of the stats. Hey, Snows, how you doing? I just cannot do anything right now. Like, everything is so stiff right now. It's really frustrating. Like, even Lozano dribbling in is just, it's like so slow right now. Golden is really on that, on about CR7. Gonna have to show you the light one day, Golden. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd put the engine on him or not, brother. But you could certainly think about it. Hey, Motaz, how you doing, brother? Oh my goodness, Motaz going cray-cray. Come on. I need to put my pressure on. Let's go ahead and put some pressure on. I didn't realize we were this late in the match. Need to see if we can make a last-ditch comeback here. Was he off? That's it, boys. That's it, boys. Motat, yeah, he could be the Don for sure. That'd be a good shout, Jamie. Hey, Ismail, how you doing, brother? Oh, that's rough. Back to back, getting destroyed. Back to back, getting destroyed. The game is playing so stiff right now. Hopefully we can get something going here. People bringing on loan Mbappe, getting crazy. Hey, Fabrice, how you doing, brother? Would I play a 71 balance? Oh, golden. Balance on taller players is less. Look at Zlatan. I mean, in FIFA 19, CR7 was the best player in the entire game. FIFA 20, not as much, just because agility and balance were so important. This year, it's still important. Agility and balance is always important, but taller players always have less balance. All right, see if we can get any better connection here this time. Oh, thanks so much, Vitrini. What's going on, brother? You're going up against someone doing the MLS objective now. They do have the 2 MLS Silver Stars. They don't always feel clunky on the ball, Golden. That was FIFA 20. Holland is a lot different. Oh, golden. Have you played with CR7 this year, brother? Yeah, you played with him in a draft. Yeah, I mean, he dominates these drafts when, I mean, it's been a while since I've even played a draft, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like CR7's one of the top 3 in the game. There was even a while I considered going, instead of going the Mbappe Neymar route, I thought about going CR7. I think, not sure if I could ever fit CR7 into the team, especially if I could ever get a boosted one, but he is absolutely incredibly next level. And one of the few A+ cards in the game. Oh my, Golden, you have gone bonkers today, boy. Hey Theo, how you doing, brother? I think the team of the week is solid overall. I mean, it's basically Rashford, then everyone else, but there are a few solid cards in that everyone else category. The Carrasco is nice, Longley is nice, even that Denayer, if you need a League on center back, is nice. I mean, there's several solid cards, but it's basically a big step down from Rashford. Ben Arfa, I would pass on. He's really close, but at that price, with his finishing, with his agility, I just think I would pass on the Ben Arfa. Now, he is a FIFA legend, so, I mean, he does have some bonus points for him for that. Now, if he was an objective card like Balassi or something, that would be something. Holland is nowhere near the best striker in the game, Golden. I think that Awar is a little bit better in my opinion. He had better, didn't he have better agility and better finishing? And the Awar also had some defensive stuff that you could at least, you know, kind of use some of those stats as well for doing some, having some defending based as well. I thought that Awar would have been, I mean, you could play Awar in a more attacking role, but the Awar would be really nice for a two-way midfielder. I mean, the 5-star skills are nice for sure. Don't get me wrong. Just for the price, I wish he had just a little bit more. As you know, if he had like a little bit more. All right, good. If he had a little bit more agility, I mean, mainly they really killed his finishing. I mean, and you're going to want him in an attacking position. So I'd like to see a little bit more finishing on him. It kind of reminds me of like some of the like gold cards that can get in the box, but they just cannot finish. What was that pass? I mean, I wouldn't do. I'm just talking about my recommendation. He wouldn't fit my team, so I don't really complete SBCs of players unless I've got a specific need for them. But I'm just talking about my recommendation for him. I mean, he wouldn't come anywhere close to cracking my team at this stage. But just as far as my recommendation for him at 130K, he would be closer, but I still would want a little bit more out of him. I just don't see. I kind of also look like how long are you going to enjoy playing with them? I mean, we're talking about there's supposed to be like a headliners promo before Team of the Year. So, I mean, we're talking about even more promo cards coming out. I don't know, just a lot of stuff. You want Rashford and French Eddie? I got you, Fitz. Yeah, I would love to get Rashford from my Reds or from my Team of the Week pack. A better Balassi. Yeah, maybe I could agree with that for that, Golden. Maybe Golden has finally said something I agree with. Oh, come on. It's really, I'm hoping the game will play better for tomorrow once we get back into Rivals. Oh, nice chip. Chipping OP this year. Oh, no problem, Lucas. Hope the surgeries went well, brother. Game is so stiff right now. Just everybody just does not move at all. All right, this is a game we need to get this win here because I'm getting fed up with playing in these conditions. Let's see. From your basement icon pack, getting Kaka, Nakata, that would be rough. Oh my gosh, almost forfeited. What's going on? You hope for Vieira. Let's see. You managed to resolve your issues. You were able to get Deulofeu. Now you can just get the swaps done. That's awesome, Mitch. I haven't tried Kaka this year. Last year, I was really disappointed with Kaka. I thought he was going to be a legend. I don't know. I felt like he should have some more boosted stats. I don't know. I just didn't really like Kaka last year, but I have not tried him at all. I don't even think I've had him in a draft this year. See if we can get our insurance goal back. So much congestion in the box. Can I get through? There we go. That was pretty. You got Puyol quick sold on. There you go. 16 million. What prime should you buy? I don't know, brother. And Babu, what's going on in the Liverpool match? I see it's 0-0. Klopp trying to emulate Mourinho tactics. You think they need Thiago on? Now, is that this year Barca or last year? I don't even know if I've come across them this year, even playing against them. I don't hate Klopp Golden. I actually love Klopp, but I'm kind of anti-Liverpool at the moment. Ever since they beat Spurs, it'll take a little while before the sting of the Spurs loss to Liverpool to wear off. But I've loved Klopp for years. Even since like his Dortmund days. He plays really attractive football. But I'm also giving Mbappe a hard time, so that's also part of it. Squad foundations long or Opara. I mean, that's a tough one. I don't know if I've played with that Opara enough. The squad foundations long is really good. I've played with him a few times in different capacities, and I do like him a lot. But I've always liked Ike Opara in game. I even like gold Ike Opara in game. No, how did that pass get through? How did that pass get through? Yeah, that sounds exactly right, Lucas. There is an American Team of the Week keeper, but he's only 6 foot tall, so I doubt he would be very good. It would be nice if they came out with a really good MLS keeper that you could pair Long and Opara up. Especially if they would come out with an MLS, an objective keeper. That's the only thing killing me on my Player Objectives Road to Glory account. There has not been an objective keeper yet. So I've been having to play Baumgartel as my keeper. What are these passes, guys? Yeah, Pope would have been awesome. I need Pope. I'm hoping there will be an icon swaps for icon swaps 2, which is still going to be several weeks because we still have to get through this next season 3 of icon swaps objectives. But I'm hoping that there will be an icon keeper, something. The silver objective players will not come out again until next week, is what I'm assuming. They don't put silver objective players in when the season is about to end because those objectives would expire. So probably next Wednesday. They may have even skipped a week last time when season 2 came out. I don't remember for sure, but I'm assuming it will probably be next Wednesday. Prime Larson, there you go. That would help you with. You can link Larson up with French Eddie. Have your Celtic past and present squad. Player of the Month Felix is a good card. I don't think he's CR7 level. There we go. There's our Teo coming up. Yeah, the Felix is nice. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I wasn't trying to discount Felix. I don't think he's the level of CR7, and I don't think he's the level of Mbappe or Neymar, but a really, really good card. I need to figure out, you know, right now, I don't know who the next best attackers would be. I mean, I would love to, maybe FUT Freeze Mane. I've heard a lot of good things about FUT Freeze Mane. I wouldn't mind trying FUT Freeze Dembele or FUT Freeze St. Maximin just to see what they're all about. Well, keepers this year are just really weird overall. All right, that should wrap this one up. That's good. Hey, Vanna, how you doing, brother? I don't think he needs anything else for this objective. He may need MLS goals. Yeah, keepers this year are really weird. All right, so there's one more. We need one more to pull. What's the best mid from Premier League with around 100K? I mean, probably Bruno, I would say. Oh, I want Eusebio so bad too, brother. Freeze Dembele is overrated. I hear you, Lucas. I would like to try them out. I'd like to try out Freeze Dembele and Freeze St. Maximin just to try them out and see what they can do. Because they would fit into my team. At least, no, St. Maximin would. I could put St. Maximin into my team on 10 Kim. Let's see. We need one more win for this one. Let me see. Like if I go to my squad selector, look at my main team real quick. I could put, oh my gosh, I've got to get Varane off his red card. My last match, my game 4 Elite, Varane got a red card in there. I still need to get him off the red. But I could put St. Maximin as my striker, the Freeze Maximin, and he would be on 10 Kim because he would get a green link with Kante. And then I could put Lucas, Lucas Moura would still be because he would get Premier League links. But I mean, I would love to try that St. Maximin out in that role. I don't know for sure what I'll be able to do next. Your friend packed mid Eusebio, Mbappe, Neymar, Varane. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, I would try him out. I would try. I mean, for that St. Maximin, you would have to try him out. I don't know that it's worth it, but I would try him out at the very least. Yeah, save up for Eusebio Prime, Lucas. You got it, brother. All right, so let's finish this out. We need one more win. Is it just a Serie A side? Is that what I'm using? Son is greater than Lucas. I mean, that's debatable. I get a lot out of Lucas, but, I do like Son as well. I feel like they both, in weekend league competition, let me see what last weekend league, what they did. Let me look on my chart here. The week before, Son outperformed Lucas in this last weekend league. The week before, Lucas outperformed Son. But, I mean, my main ones are, of course, Mbappe and Neymar. Like, over the weekend league, Mbappe had 37 goals, 26 assists. Neymar had 34 goals, 34 assists. I mean, those are my main two right there. Yeah, Son would be on 7. Exactly right, Golden. But I could put St. Maximin in there on 10, Kim. And if I somehow got lucky enough to get Rashford, let me look at that real quick. If I somehow got lucky enough to get Rashford, I think I could put him in that Lucas Moura role and play him on 7. Let me just look at that real quick. I keep track of my player stats for Weekend League. I don't the rest of the time, but I do keep track of my main player stats for Weekend League just to give me an idea of who's performing when I want to make changes. So if I did get Rashford, I could pop him right here, and he would be on 7 Kim. So I could then, I guess would bench Lucas Moura, but I could put Rashford right there on 7 Kim would work. Yeah, it definitely gives you an idea of who's performing. Sometimes you think, gosh, that player's just not performing, and then you see how many points they give you. And sometimes you think a player's doing great for you, and then you look at their stats by the end of the week, and they're not doing much. All right, let's do another managerial masterpiece. We just need one more win for this, and then maybe we'll start grinding for the silver stars. Be nice to get a good connection. Going up against someone else doing Serie, doing Deulofeu. They are also using Correa and Lozano. They're using Gervinho instead of Deulofeu. They've got a gold Kessie. Dumfries Rule Breakers has basically been extinct for a while, ever since these Eredivisie objectives were released. I was able to get one on my other account, so you can get them, but you just have to keep searching for them. My FUT Freeze party bags were terrible, Lucas. I got... who did I get? I got Elvedi, and I got... Gosh, who was the other one I got? Got Elvedi. Then and then Hakimi wants to watch. Giving up one early. Oh, how did he not get that shot off? Come on. Giving up transition. That's where it hurts. Got lucky there. Might give it up on the deflection. Oh, come on. This hurts when you don't have Varane and Gomez and you're just getting beat by pace, but we've got some pace of our own. Let's run, boys. Let's run. There we go. All right, take care, Fit. See you soon, brother. A lot of congestion at the back that we've got to dig through. Oh, that was pretty, Correa. There we go. That was pretty, Correa. That was beautiful. Now, I'm hoping that they're going to do... They've been pretty cheap with Icon SBCs so far. I mean, cheap, I mean, they've given us poor icons overall. I'm hoping that we're going to get Hullet. That was going to be like back in the old days where you could complete Hullet, Icon, R9, Eusebio. So I'm hoping that around Team of the Season time, they're going to start bringing out all the really big icons for SBCs. Don't know that they will or won't, but I'm hoping. Oh, there we go. Got a little fortunate there with the bounce. Yeah, the work rate for Bellerin is not ideal, but I mean, if you put him on stay back while attacking, you know, he still should be fine. Like I said, if you were down and you only had Bellerin left to complete, I think you could pass on Bellerin. The only reason I did Bellerin on this account was because you could do Bellerin and Balassi at the same time. Now, my other account, I'm doing Player Objectives Road to Glory, so I'm completing everybody that I can. I'm still going to have to figure out some chemistry. Oh, nice save, nice save. Get on them. Oh, nice save. Our keeper coming up. I'm hoping they're going to have... I mean, last year there were some usable players in Icon Swaps. Like Icon Swaps 1, you had to basically decide between... Get on that. Oh, thankfully. Gosh. You had to decide between... I took Steven Gerard in my first Icon Swaps. But, you know, they had that Drogba out there that was at least would be a nice striker for you. He was a little stiff because FIFA 20. See if I can get my goal first. So I took, there was also a Prime Haji, I believe, from Icon Swaps 1. Then Icon Swaps 2, they had Base Vieira and Prime Essien. I took Essien, but I mean, those were usable icons. Most of the icons from this one just were not worth doing at all. Yes, I mean, Suker, I mean, they're good. They're just not, would you rather you have Suker or some of those packs? I mean, the packs look better overall. Yeah, Ronaldinho was one. It was like Ronaldinho's base version, which did not have a lot of agility, which was the only thing that killed it. But yeah, there was like icons at least you were thinking about, ones that were fun to decide on. And I know even on Icon Swaps 1, there was a Guardiola that was only like 6 icon swaps, and like everybody, if they didn't go all the way, had that Guardiola. I mean, the worst icons probably something between Vieri or Nakata. Nakata is probably the one that has the most negative connotations, but Nakata is actually usable, I would say, for certain roles. Vieri's pretty poor. I mean, just there's a lot of poor icons is the problem. Yeah, Inzaghi, that's a good shout, Golden. Inzaghi for sure is not worth it. We packed Nakata Prime last year. I've packed one icon, I think, every year in FIFA since icons have been out. Last year it was Nakata. I don't remember who I packed Pavel Nedved 1 year, like his mid version, I want to say. All right, so we should get this. Be nice if we could get a rage quit. I mean, Nakata can do some job, do a job for you, I believe. I don't think. I mean, more in the midfield, I would say, but you know, I don't know. Nakata has a lot of the worst connotations with poor icons, but you know, Vieri's definitely really poor. But Nakata, I've used him for different roles at different times, and he's certainly not horrible. All right, let's get the rage quit, brother. Yeah, Bellerin is definitely better than Trent. They killed Trent this year with the pace. Now, team of the year Trent could be exceptional if he does end up getting the team of the year. Yeah, I believe you're right on that. They really did Trent dirty this year with the pace. I mean, especially for him being like a poster boy with like Trent, João Felix, and Holland, all basically the new poster boys of FIFA. Let's see. Golden saying Neuer, Van Dijk, Ramos, Davies, Trent, Kimmich, Muller. Muller maybe. I agree with you everything up to Muller. Muller maybe wouldn't get one. De Bruyne. Neymar maybe not two, but I would love to see Neymar get one. Gnabry and Lewandowski. I feel like there's going to be a Messi or CR7 influence out there somewhere. But, you know, I agree with a lot of that Golden. Yeah, probably. Yeah, feel like there's going to be a Messi, CR7 influence out there somewhere. Maybe even try to get Mbappe back into Team of the Year. You know, whatever. We'll sell packs. What was that? De Bruyne may, you know, could be questionable, but I don't know who they would put out there. I don't. The main reason I say maybe not on Muller is just because he's not one that sells packs. That's my main reasoning on that, and he's not a sexy pick as far as for the people that are going to be when the people vote on him. More than Bruno, I mean that's could be. I mean, like I said, I can't argue that at all. But Bruno is one that would probably be voted on more. Is the only thing. Yeah, Davies would be an amazing card. Now that's the thing. When Team of the Year is here, Team of the Year cards can last through Team of the Season. That last year they started, or maybe even been the year before. It used to be that Team of the Year would be the best card of all, but then last year they started doing that where Team of the Seasons would be better. Let's see if our man wants to rage quit. I'll just boot it out and see. I'm not finding you on a golden. I'm just saying who are people going to vote for is what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm just talking out loud as far as who's going to be voted for. I was hoping our man would have rage quit, but it doesn't appear to be the case. I mean, Muller, all Team of the Year cards are always going to be boosted to where they're going to be usable. Oh, just eating out time. I wish there was a way to get more rage quits on this, but, you know, it is what it is. I know we were trying to fight through on a couple ourselves. And I feel like Lewandowski would have to be getting in. I don't think there's any way they can keep Lewandowski out of there, but I feel like there's going to be some type of CR7 presence, maybe even Messi presence. I mean, CR7 still led, didn't he lead Serie A in goals? So, I mean, I feel like there's going to be some reason. I know Juventus didn't really do much outside of Serie A, but I feel like that's going to weigh in to where CR7 will get something. And this guy is fighting hard. He wants to come back. He wants to come back. And maybe he will come back. He is fighting hard for this win. Yeah, this guy is fighting tooth and nail. You can just feel it like in their just the intensity they're putting into their tackles, finding everything. I'm not gonna choke it, Golden. Don't worry, brother. I could have passed it around for a little bit if I needed to. If I'd have given up another goal, I would have just passed it around. I'll give him a goal if he needs something, if he needs some goals to score for the Serie A challenge or whatever. If he can get it off Rich Rodriguez here. We'll give him the own goal. I don't think that even helps. All right, yeah, Deulofeu should be done. I mean, that was a grind though. I did like 9 matches the other night, and the time it took us to do these 3 today. I mean, it's just I got real lucky. Maybe that's when I need to start doing some of these. Is at like 3 a.m. Just people were just wanting to get done with it. I guess I don't know, but that's beautiful. We're done. Correa scored a bunch of goals. Deulofeu had 3. Teo has been nice in the midfield. I think Teo could even play in a main team somewhere for sure. I guess let's at least start on Damm on this one. I don't know if I'll finish Damm right now, but we'll go for that. Yeah, definitely excited for new objectives. I don't know if there will be a new objective player, if they're just going to put out icon swaps, because I don't know that they're going to have a promo on Friday. Are they talking about headliners being on Friday, or is that just going to be before Team of the Year? Does anyone know? Yeah, that's right, Golden. We can do our first 2 icon swaps like immediately on the new season, and then we can open up our base or mid icon pack. Would be pretty cool. Deulofeu will be on the subs for sure. So headliners will be Friday. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So then we will have a headliners objective player. Okay. That will be good. Maybe I need something else to help me link my player objectives Road to Glory. I need a headliners keeper objective card. Okay, I haven't logged out of the game, Rodoloff. All right, thank you for letting me know, brother. 1 day and something on the intro page. Have they given any glimpses as who's going to be the headliners? Hey, Josh, how you doing, brother? That reminds me, let's check the Liverpool score. Still 0-0, Newcastle, Liverpool. Yeah, Martial headliner. Let's back out. Let's see if there is anything. Are they giving us any clues as to who will be the headliners? Is it no, just today? Okay, let's see. Okay, so starts in 1 day, 20 hours, headliners, no clues. Maybe by tomorrow they'll give us some clues. Team of the week. I wish that Cancelo would have been a right back. That would have been a really strong right back card, but it is what it is. Can you name an objective player? I forgot. You forgot. Let's see. Well, we just completed Deulofeu. There's been Balassi. There's Bellerin that's still out there. There's still all of these cards from the Eredivisie Championship and MLS. Now, I've completed all of these on my Objectives Road to Glory account, but you still have all of these out there that can be done. I mean, Ben Arfa is decent, I would say. I just don't think he's worth it. Yeah, Kappa is a good one. Volland. All right, so let's see. What are we doing? Let's start our Silver Stars. I've got a much better Silver team on this account, so it should make it a little bit easier. Although my skill rating is much higher as well, so we may be facing better players. Get my Silver Daddies ready. With this Shea Adams card's absolutely insane. Vidra is insane. Wes Morgan is really nice. We still have Moise Keane and Wamanga Tuka on the bench. Let me get rid of these. I had to get Bruno out of a red card one time. I don't know if I can enter a match or not with them on the bench or not. I'll get them out of here. Yeah, tomorrow will be Rivals grind time. I'll be doing the same thing. I pretty much only play Rivals on Thursday now because there's really no point. I play enough Rivals to where I can get rank 1, and so that gives me the 2 Ultimate Packs and 2 Mega Packs for my Division 1 reward, so I just play enough to be able to do that. All right, take care, Golden. See you later, brother. See what we can do with our Silver Stars here. We just need to finish this one out. I think this will be all the objective players. We'll have everything done. We'll be ready to go before tomorrow when we've got to play Rivals. You tried Balassi and Wamanga Tuka link, and it feels like... Yeah, I have not loved Wamanga Tuka. I mean, he's been fine. I've brought him on as a sub on my other account for this Silver Stars Challenge, and he played fine as a sub, but when you're talking about real matches against real competition, I don't think he would play all that well. Yeah, I think if they've been pretty good at releasing player objective cards, so I imagine there will be a headliner objective card. The Vidra is really nice, so is the Shea Adams. See what we can get. Oh, come on. But yeah, I feel pretty confident there will be a objective for a headliners card tomorrow as well, or not tomorrow, on Friday when the season ends. And there should also be all the new icon swaps, so we'll know what the next 10 icon swap challenges will be. Shea Adams just unstoppable in these silver challenges. This pass should have got through. It has been fun building a silver team. I will say that's been one of my favorite new additions this year is the Silver Star stuff. It's just been something different. I think it's the right amount of games, you know, having to win 3 matches. It's not excessive. You know, if it's something you want to do, do it. You don't have to do it, but just kind of a different thing to do, different concept. So I'm glad they're doing some new ideas, something just to make the game a little bit more fun or to change things up, playing with players you would never play with, trying to find the best silver players. Oh, I thought that would get through. Come on. He had to be off, right? Gosh, what was he doing? Still 0-0 Newcastle Liverpool. Will Liverpool drop some more points? Or will they pull a Man U and get the late goal? No. What was that? Rebound header. What was that? Not getting anything set up right now. All right, take care, brother. Thanks so much for hanging out. See you soon. Still waiting for my silver stars. Ajayi, that would be an amazing center back. West to pair up with Wes Morgan. No, how did I not get through with that one? See if we can unlock the deadlock. Oh, we got Shea Adams running. Not a good through ball, though. Come on, I expect better out of my silver players. There we go. I love this Aina card. Absolutely insane. Great as a two-way midfielder. Ah, thought I'd get that one. All right, halftime. We're up 2-1. Hopefully we can pull it all out in the second half, get a few more goals. Because what's the only bad thing about these, you can't really play golden goal because you have to win 3 matches, but you need to score 8 goals. So if we could get like 6 goals or something in this match, then it makes it easier if you do have come across people that want to play golden goal in this. But we'll see what we can do. Shea Adams, too good, too good, too good. Two on these crosses on the headers. Yeah, probably will not be a headliner's goalkeeper. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. I really need a keeper for my player objectives Road to Glory account. So I'm hoping we will get an objective keeper at some point. But, you know, just the goalkeepers aren't that exciting unless they do something like that Nick Pope that they did last year with 5-star skills. Other than that, you know, it's going to be hard for them to come out with a keeper objective. But I'll keep hoping. There we go. We got Shea Adams free. Shea Adams. What was that, brother? All right, let's put some pressure on. Not sure how these goals are getting through, but we're going to put some pressure on, see if we can make a comeback. I mean, I don't know. It just kind of depends, Rodoloff, if you can get all of that done in time or not. I mean, I would definitely prioritize your icon swaps. There's so much stuff you could do there. So, you know, maybe try to get your icon swaps done. Might be something that could help you out with that. I don't know, Theo. That one was absolutely crazy. Hopefully we can get the juju back in our favor. We had Shea Adams miss one. I'm not even sure how Shea Adams was able to shoot that last one that he did. I mean, I don't know if scripted is the right word or if it's just RNG or what it is. I mean, there's definitely fishy stuff at times. I mean, I've seen that myself over the years. I don't know exactly what it is to call it, but definitely some funny business at times, no doubt about it. Like that right there, like how do we miss that? See, that's absolutely crazy. I mean, the Deulofeu requires 15 wins. You maybe could message people before the match and ask them if they want to play golden goal. That may be one way to do it. The season ends on Friday, so the headliners countdown will be when the season ends. So that one that says like 1 day, 20 hours left, that is the countdown. It's like everything that he's shooting now is finding the back of the net. But yeah, everything he's shooting is on target. It just gets crazy at times. Like I said, it felt like we were in control of the match for a bit, and then just seemed like here in the second half things have turned. He had that goal where it was like that deflection from the cross. He got the header, and then he got that other cross header and almost had another one there. And then, you know, we missed that chance with the Shea Adams. He had the through ball that went through people. It just, sometimes things just start shifting, and it's like everything he's shooting now is just right on target. He even had that one that was like outside of the box that was on target. And our passes are nowhere near on target at this point. It's just part of the game at times. But it felt like we were dominating the match. We had that other really good opportunity to take the 2-goal lead on the sweaty goal and still didn't get it. Like, I can't even move. And now I know Shea Adams is winded at this point, but still. There we get one. You know, it doesn't matter at this point. It's just a goal that will count towards our overall goals. It's part of the game. The MLS, Eredivisie, and Championship ones do not expire. The ones in the Milestones tab do not expire. Like there, I hit the pass button and it didn't even go anywhere. I'm just working on the Silver Stars objective at the moment for the Damm card. The MLS right back. Adam, they better not say that, Adam. Liverpool might pull out that Man U dirty win, so it's hard to say. Real Madrid just got leveled, so 1-1 in the Real Madrid match. Atletico Madrid won earlier today. It'd probably be tomorrow, Adam. I would say it's probably going to be either later tonight or tomorrow. I've got to finish editing it, but that should be in the next day or so. Let's see. I guess we'll just wrap it up for now, boys. I'll grind this out some more later. Maybe the game will be playing a little bit better. I'm going to wrap it up for now. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it, but I will see you guys soon. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join my Discord server. But I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.